Hello, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Leo, Virgo, Cusp. Welcome to my channel. I am TErickaLove, you all. Hey! How are you all doing, Leo, Virgo, Cusp? Okay, so, as you saw by the title, it is time for your February reading, okay? Notice I didn't say love reading, all right? I decided to do a 12 house energy read for you all. So it's going to be more of a general reading for the month of February, all right? We're going to look into areas that, we're going to look into other areas outside of love, okay? All right, so Leo, Virgo, Cusp. Welcome. I hope that these messages will be helpful to you all, okay? Please know, as you do know, that these will be general messages. They may or may not resonate with all of you beautiful Leo, Virgo, Cusp, okay? If you find messages here that resonate, feel free to take them with you. If you find messages here that does not resonate with you at all, then please do leave them here on the table to allow someone to pick them up that they will resonate with, okay? All right, so Leo, Virgo, Cusp, we're going to get your overall energy for the month of February. Leo, Virgo, Cusp, overall energy for the month of February. All right, so you're in this energy here. You're ready for a material harvest here. This is the number 9. 9 is about attainment and fulfillment. So your overall energy, you are ready and open for a material harvest here, okay? Also, you got shadow, all right? So this is also the number 9, okay? All right, so with this shadow, this is like accepting the light and the dark within you, okay? Maybe there are some things you feel as though there's some things going on behind the scene that you kind of need to shed light on, or you want to shed light on, okay? All right, and yeah, so let's jump into these houses, okay? Leo, Virgo, Cusp, we're going to take a look at the first house. This is your self-identity. How you view yourself. How do others view you, okay? Leo, Virgo, Cusp, the first house here. All right, you got a renewal, okay? All right, so how you view yourself, how others view you here. They could see you as someone who do a lot of reviewing and evaluating maybe yourself, situations. Maybe you do that when it comes to other people, okay? It's time for you to move in a new direction here with this renewal. And this is a favorable assessment. Well, with you going through this renewal, with you reviewing and evaluating yourself and others, this is a favorable assessment of the facts. This is the way that you can actually gain the facts and accept them more, okay? All right, now let's look at the second house. This is your values and your possessions. All right, so you have the 6 of Pentacles here. Taurus energy, okay? So when it comes to gifts of money, time, and effort, you want a mutual, like, give and take here, okay? When it comes to your values and your possessions, with this being the 6 of Pentacles, you're in this energy where you are open and ready for new career opportunities, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles as well, you could be receiving a small monetary gift, all right? But yeah, when it comes to your values and your possessions, you kind of want you want a mutual give and take here, okay? Now let's look at the third house. This is your communication. How do you communicate here? All right, so you have the 4 of Air, Libra energy. So when it comes to your communication here, maybe you're tired of talking about the same thing over and over again with this 4 of Air, because 4 of Air is like a releasing or letting go, or just not putting any more time or energy towards a situation, okay, or a person. But it's time for you to rest or take a vacation, all right? You have to, if you're deciding or if you are trying to make a decision, you need to allow more time before making this decision, with you being in this 4 of air energy, okay? Meditation, prayer might provide you with the answers that you need and that you're looking for, all right? Now let's look at the 4th house. This is everything that provides you with emotional security. You have the 10 of air, Gemini energy here, okay? So when it comes to everything that provides you with emotional security, you're overcoming, or you're coming out of the end of a difficult situation. Maybe just recently coming out of a breakup of some sort, all right? But it's time for you to embrace the change and expect things to get better, all right? Also, you could be recovering from some type of addiction here. Could be mentally, just being mentally overwhelmed, okay? All right, now let's look at the 5th house here. Now, the 5th house is your self-expression, your fun, pleasure here, okay? All right, so when it comes to how you express yourself, you got the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. All right, so you're very enthusiastic when it comes to your self-expression. All right, you are someone who's a romantic here. You think a lot here, Leo, Virgo, Cusp, okay? And you could also be one who is full of emotions here with this Knight of Cups, all right? You are also someone who has fallen in love with love here, and which is great, okay? There is a need for you to balance your emotions at this time, okay? And in the month of February, some of you all could be getting invited to some type of social event here with this Knight of Cups, okay? All right, now let's look at the 6th house. This is your service, your work here. You got the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. So when it comes to your service, when it comes to your work, your support, the support that you receive from others here, you're a bit kind of confused, all right? There is a lot kind of going on, and maybe you have a lot of options when it comes to love here, but there is a complex decision that needs to be made when it comes to your work and your service, all right? There is a need for you to do more research as well, and you have to stop procrastinating and do what you know you need to do in order to either bring forth this material harvest, and also if it's in regards to love, when it comes to love as well. All right, now let's look at the 7th house. This is your relationships. You got the Knight of Air, Gemini energy here again. So when it comes to your relationships here, you're the one who is very intelligent here. You are idealistic as well. You could be one who is a bit impatient here with this Knight of Air energy. There will be some events that occur at great speed here when it comes to your relationships. You got to take time to carefully review your options, all right? This will help you to come up with creative solutions, okay? Now let's look at the 8th house here. This is the transformations, endings, okay? So you have the Page of Cups here. All right, so when it comes to the transformation, when it comes to maybe certain endings here, okay, you got to use your intuition. I do see you as someone who is very sensitive here, all right, and you're also friendly. I'm getting a little overly friendly here, all right? But there is a new person that will enter your life here soon, and this relationship will begin a new phase here, all right? Also, you could be receiving some spiritual messages here in the month of February as well with this Page of Cups, okay? All right, now in that Page of Cups, yeah, okay. All right, now let's look at the 9th house here. This is your motivation, hopefulness here, okay? The ninth house here for Leo, Virgo, Cusp. Ninth house. Okay. All right. So you got the Two of Cups here. So when it comes to your motivation, when it comes to you feeling hopeful here, you are really, it's a relationship that you have on your mind here. And you want this relationship to continue to grow closer, okay? There might be a need for you to forgive your person or the person to forgive you in order for you all to come up with a positive resolution to a conflict here, okay? All right, so this is your motivation. This is what you're hoping for. This Two of Cups here, Cancer energy, all right? Now let's look at the 10th house, which is your career advancement here, your social standings. You got the 8 of Air, Gemini energy. All right, so when it comes to your career advancement here, you're feeling mentally overwhelmed. There's a slight illusion of you being trapped in a situation that you no longer see the purpose, okay, for you to actually be in the situation. All right, so you want to make sure that you are, you are confident enough to kind of do what you need to do to get you out of the situation here. All right, don't be afraid to take the action that needs to be taken in order for you to come out of this 8 of Air energy, which is you feeling mentally overwhelmed and stressed here, okay, and a bit stuck. Okay, all right, so let's look at the 11th house. This is your friendships, your groups. Okay, you have the 6 of Cups here, Scorpio energy here. So when it comes to your friendships, when it comes to groups here, you could be thinking about the past, maybe romanticizing about the past. Maybe if it's in regards to love, this person that is on your mind here is a past person. Maybe, yeah, you keep thinking about the connection that you all shared in the past here with the 6 of Cups. All right. Okay, so let's look at the 12th house here. The 12th house is secrets here, your intuition. Let's see. It's your abilities here. What will make you, your fulfillments here. Okay, so you have the 2 of Pentacles. All right. So in the 12th house, you feel like there's some things hidden when it comes either to a relationship or your job, your work here. All right, there's kind of too much going on, and there's a need for you to make a decision. This 2 of Earth is Capricorn energy here. You got to consider taking a more playful approach when it comes to your work, when it comes to your relationships. All right, now let's clarify this here. Clarify these houses. Tell us more here about the first house for Leo, Virgo, Cusp. All right, you got trust here. So trust in divine time as you go through this renewal, as you, move in a new direction. Okay. All right, now the second house. Ooh, yeah, that's about 20. Okay, let me put that up. All right, now the second house, your value and your possessions. You got unexpected. So there could have been something that abruptly unexpectedly happened here. All right, this is going to push you towards new career opportunities here. All right, yeah, so when it comes to your money, when it comes to your values here, there will be unexpected gifts, unexpected time or energy that your person is putting into here. It could be unexpected renewed energy here that you feel towards creating new career opportunities for yourself. All right, now let's look at the third house. All right, so when it comes to communication, you have to speak your truth here. Okay, you could be kind of releasing and letting go either a person or a situation because they were not speaking their truth here. Okay, so let's look at the fourth house. This is everything that provides you with emotional security. All right, so there's a third party situation that kind of puts you in this energy to where you are feeling mentally overwhelmed. All right. Okay, so you're coming out of this third party situation. You're ending a difficult situation. And just be open to embrace the change and expect things to get better now. All right. All right. Now, let's look at the 5th house with your self-expression here. 5th house. All right. So you got control here. So you're someone who actually use control tactics kind of to get what you want in your relationships here. So you got to kind of relinquish that control if you and balance out your emotions. All right. Okay. Now the 6th house here with your work, you got feminine. So you have to just step into your power here. Okay, step into your power. Know that inner knowing. Know your self-worth here, and make the decisions that you need to make in regards to work here, service. All right, your support. Okay. All right, now let's look at the 7th house here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, 7th house. All right, so when it comes to your relationships in the 7th house, you are confused. There are some things that has transpired that has sent you into this energy here where you are a bit confused. You feel like you wasn't seeing things clearly, or it was you are not able to see things clearly here. All right, and this that transpired could have happened kind of swiftly here with this Knight of Air energy. Okay. All right, now let's look at the 8th house here. This is your transformations, endings here. All right, so in the 8th house, you have to be open for changes here. Okay. If it's an old relationship that you have had a hard time moving past, or moving away from this person, you gotta end the old cycles here, because there's a new person that is trying to enter your life, and a relationship will then begin a new phase here if you allow certain cycles to end, certain cycles, or to bring things to an end that is no longer serving you, or people that is no longer serving you. Okay. All right, now the 9th house here. Okay, so when it comes to your motivation, your hopefulness here, all right, you got deception and temptation. So you could have been in a connection with a person, and you thought that you all were growing closer here, and you was, yeah, and then maybe you found out here that this person was not being completely honest here with you. Okay. All right, so this is why I guess you got to work on forgiveness, forgiving yourself and forgiving that person, because they know not what they do here, so you can kind of move forward without being confused here. Okay, now the 10th house here. All right, you have compassion. So when it comes to your work, when it comes to your achievements, your career, just be more compassionate towards yourself. Nurture your dreams, nurture yourself, and don't lack that self-confidence that you need to put forth the action to keep pushing forward. All right, now the 11th house here. Okay, you got guarded. So when it comes to your friendships, when it comes to groups, when it comes, if it's a particular person, you are guarded here. You are afraid to be vulnerable here. All right, you don't want to get hurt. Maybe when it comes to groups, or when it comes to your friendships here, you could be emotionally guarded here. Okay, and you're afraid to be vulnerable. All right, and it could be due to a past connection, or past person, or some things that happened in the past. Okay. All right, now the 12th house here. Okay, you got this Ace of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. So when it comes to secrets, things that is hidden, your healing abilities here. I guess if you start to communicate here what you are wanting, communicate more what you want, kind of, then you'll be able to maybe narrow some things down. Then there won't be so much going on at once here. This, you got to gain clarity, mental clarity, in order to be able to make a decision. All right. Okay. All right. So Leo, Virgo, Cusp, these are your messages. I hope that they will be helpful. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really do salute the divinity in you all. I am sending you all so much love, so much light, so much positivity, and I will see you beautiful people when next time. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Wait, y'all. I don't know where my arrow went. Hold on. All right. Bye.